Alright, welcome to Leagues. We're getting started. I'm going to skip everything and then have a lot of questions later, as usual. I'm somewhat familiar with everything because I played all the other leagues. We have a pretty good idea of what areas we're going to pick, and we'll get to that later. But for now, let's get started. I have my notepad up with all my tasks that I'm going to do. If anyone is interested, I'll try to put a link to that in the description. If you're getting a late start, it's still worth starting, and it's also sometimes fun to make a second account. I had to hop to the main game and ask some of my friends, but apparently you have to pick Karamja first. So now that we've done that, we can start this league off. I'm definitely picking Animal Wrangler. Nice. So that's my first one decided. Tutorial's done. I got my harpoon. I want to see if I have any pets because I have them all on my other accounts. I haven't really played leagues on this one because I always think I'm going to AFK this account. Alright, let's start tackling this list. First 28 coin pouches done. I believe that's a task. Now let's go get our age from Hans. I don't know, he's got to be around here somewhere. Just waiting for this prey point to tick down, but I'm so sad that I don't have any pets. Everyone seems to have them, and I collected quite a few on my other account. There's a lot of stuff I can do in Lumbridge, but I think we're going to skip right to a little further ahead here. He takes you to the Stronghold of Security, and we can go right in. Get our 10k cash and hopefully not die. Shouldn't be too bad since there's so many people. Okay, the goblin almost killed me. I'm going to regen. I'm working right now, so I don't have to be quick about things. I'm going to regen some health and try to kill it after. Started with the level 11 one, which was a big mistake. Aha, goblin down. Has to be the one holding the spear, I guess. Can't tell you how nice it is to not have to answer the questions at the door like you used to. I guess that's because I have a Jagex account. Under me has like 2 health left. There's no way he makes it. I'm at 6 health and I just saw someone get hit at 6, so I'm gonna chill for a minute. Alright, 8 health and there's a whole group of people here. Let's send it. Kill me. Nice, he tanked a 5. What a loser. We are home free, and we picked the fancy boots. 30 points for that, too. Wow. Now, you can teleport right from that menu, so I'm going to go over to Karamja. Make down. Let's go pick a pineapple. I have no idea how long the respawn timer is on these things, but everyone's sitting here waiting for it to spawn, and I hope that we can all pick it at once. You know what? I have my foot pedal under my desk here. I'm gonna... Yeah, there we go. I have my foot pedal clicking. I'm not even looking at the screen. I can just spam click with my my foot here. I've been clicking this plant for... I've been clicking this plant for way too long. People hopping. This is just a nightmare. Hey, I got it. About time. Whoops, I picked 3. At least I left a few for people. Alright, we have some cash, so just pay Sanabak here and enter the dungeon. I have such fond memories of people walking in the first leagues because they made it so you had to pick the run thing. Alright, we buy a banana, let's eat that. That's a task in itself. And now we run down here to take the cart to Shiloh Village. I guess Shiloh is probably auto-completed, right? My least favorite thing is questing in these, and... No, that's Garth. My least favorite thing is questing in these leagues, and it's nice that a lot of the quests are done for you. Not most of them. Might as well grab some feathers while I'm here as well. Oh no, I bought too many feathers. I blew it. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, well... We're gonna have to pivot here a little bit. Let's at least get a task. Let's check this. What does it say? Spiders. Okay, wow, it gave me a super easy task from Durdo. That's strange. I guess everyone... Must be some kind of mechanic I'm not aware of. Okay, I guess there's an inn here that I'm gonna have to go find and sleep in. And then I think we can go back to Lumbridge and get some of those things done. Okay, I bought a ticket from him. This is a mechanic that I have never heard of in my whole life. Looks like everyone else has no idea what to do. Oh. I just talked to him. Nice. 30 points for that too. Alright, now we can home teleport. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get some money. I don't think I need anything right now. I guess the Slayer helm was the only thing I missed, but I can make up for that later. I asked him for a quest, but I can't get the steel axe, unfortunately, so we'll have to wait on that one. Kind of blew it. Maybe I can pickpocket a little bit more. Alright, I've been distracted from work long enough. I'm gonna chill here and do some fishing and cooking. I know it's not very efficient or anything, but I'm gonna do this for a little while. It'll be nice to have the skills. I can get a lot of points from those. Made it to 21 fishing. I'm gonna run over and see if I can catch trout. It looks like maybe the harpoon counts as all the fishing apparatuses, but I don't think it counts, but it doesn't count as bait, so... Yep, looks like it works. I don't need the rod to fish, I can just use the harpoon, which is going to be really nice. I'm going to zoom up levels now. And some food that'll at least heal a little bit of health if I need it in a pinch. Alright, I've been doing a little bit of skilling. I got some wood cutting, some fletching. I managed to get some cash back, bought some bait. This will kind of solve my problem from messing up and accidentally buying all the feathers. I'm going to go back and catch a couple herrings and whatever else it is and see if that's a task, because I'm pretty sure it is. Ew, I can unlock my first relic. I'm going to wait a little bit for that. I'm almost positive this is going to be the one that I pick first, but I have a plan later to go back and pick this one, and if you're wondering how that's going to happen, you will see. I believe it has something to do with Reloaded. Alright, 750 points till the next one. We'll get there eventually. We're in Zanaris, and the cool thing is you can already use... Whoops, I used the wrong thing here. Wait, can you use this one to... No, you can't teleport with that fairy ring. You can use the one over here, and we're gonna go over to... Karamja and fish some Krombawanjis. Nice to have access to some of these teleports, like, super early in the game. Oh. Man, I wasn't paying attention. Got smoked by a hobgoblin. Got my stuff back. I was gonna hang out and fish some of these, but if it's this dangerous, I gotta get out of here. Curiously, this next step says, buy a candle like a good boy, so here I am at the candle seller. 1,000 gold? 1,000 gold, there goes all the money. 30 points at least, but damn. Well, I meant to buy a chronicle, but I don't have the money now because of all my fumbling, so I'm gonna go insult Aggie the Witch, and then I might go back to Lumbridge and just do some pickpocketing for a little while. Now that I have 38, I came over to the Master Farmers. I do have to buy the chronicle, and I know I'm gonna forget to do it, but let's do some thieving here, get some levels. I'm gonna need higher thieving for later on in my plan anyway, so might as well stop here and do some AFK. There goes my inventory filled up. I think I'm going to bank all these just because I might need some of them at some point. I was going to just drop them all, but you never know. Especially early farming, you need a bunch of random seeds. It's pretty cool that you also auto-thieve from stalls now. I don't know if I can get caught by the guard or not, but I think this is like the fastest way to get a pet in the main game, so if it's not depleting and you can just keep stealing from it, this is probably like incredibly quick to get a pet. I think 55 thieving is enough for now. Let's continue onward. Make sure I grab that chronicle before I forget. Keep seeing these forestry events. I gotta keep, I don't have any logs. I gotta keep doing them because each of them is like kind of a task, I think, so. Ooh, it looks like you get multiple marks at once. That's interesting. This might be another case of me not reading the relics carefully, but I thought dodgy deals it was supposed to pickpocket everything within, or like maybe the same things within a certain radius, but that hasn't seemed to work. Oh, maybe that was it working there. Alright, I think there is a certain task, yeah, to open a certain amount of coins. That's not bad. I have a clue here, so let's... Pike, we'll have to come back to that. I don't think I caught any pike yet. But it also says to upset the homeless, so let's drop this for a second. And... is that it? No. I don't know what that step is, but apparently I haven't upset the homeless sufficiently yet. Grab an iron dagger and equip that. Now I don't really have to worry about money because I have the thieving thing going on, which is cool. We're getting down to it, especially since I have done a bunch of random tasks. I probably won't have to do everything on the list, but I might as well, right? Air staff and didn't even realize that was a task. Alas, I stole the tea and then I forgot I need it for steps, so I'm going back to get some tea here. Make sure you don't drink it if you do get it. Nobody ever skips this natural history thing. It's such good starting XP for Slayer and Hunter, and it's pretty darn quick. Nice, 8k in each, wow. I'm just learning right now that there's a haircut place here. I did not know that. This is the first time I'm ever learning this right now. 10 pointers, I'm getting close. I have 7 tasks left. I'm actually almost at the next relic too. Alright, I'm gonna do Daddy's Home. I hate this quest for some reason. They couldn't have told me about the waxwood planks before I did everything else. I have to go back to the sawmill. And I'm hoping I don't have to do anything to go to Fossil Island. No. Nice. I know we're gonna have to come back here and do a lot of stuff, but for now, I think that's it on Fossil Island. Let's go to Karamja. Alright, now that we have purchased a home, we can also enter our home and... I should have gone into building mode. I didn't even realize, but that was enough for my next area, was it? Yeah, it was my next area. Let's build... Let's finish off this list, though, before we do any of that. Make a parlor. This is growing back faster than I can rake it. The last thing on the list here is to kick a spider down, which I might have already done, I'm not sure. I am on a spider task and I killed a few of them. Nope, that was the first time. Now that we're done with all that, let's pick our area. This is going to be an interesting pick. I don't think a lot of people are going to be doing this, but I'm really excited for it. We're going to be taking Varlamore. Nice, we've got that unlocked. There's a lot to do there, and it ends in the Colosseum, which I've never completed on the main game, so I thought this would be a good time to learn it. I always try to learn something new during leagues, but that'll be down the line here. Now, let's also pick third relic, and I think I'm going to pick Clue Compass. I think this is going to give me the most versatile teleport thing. There's one that teleports you right next to banks, there's ones near fairy rings, it's kind of all-encompassing, no pun intended. Nice, I got the 100 cooked lobsters. I wasn't sure if it would count because I'm using my special harpoon, but it sure did. So let's switch over to swordfish now. And then I think there's some fishing stuff to do in Shallow Village, and then I'll be done with fishing for now. Done fishing at the docks there, and I was running back over to Shallow Village, but I believe that there is a... Let's see, I believe there's a thing here. This is going to get annoying getting used to all this, but... I guess it's alphabetical order, right? Nice, takes me right to the bank. Let's go buy that Slayer helmet that I accidentally did not buy before. I'll probably buy the rest of the stuff I need to on 10 pointers right there. Finally, we're done with work. We ended off with got 70 fishing, which is a nice little point boost. Here's where we're at, relic and point wise. I'm probably going to head over to Varlamore now, and I'll probably join Discord with some friends, and maybe we can all see what's going on together. Looks like I have some quests and stuff done already, so I can just teleport right to Varlamore here. And I'm just going to run around and see some of the tasks and things, just explore a little bit.
Yo.
Yo.
You want a lot.
Yo, can you do Shield of Arrav with me real quick right now?
Sure.
Choose Phoenix, gang. I'll choose Black Arm, okay?
Penis gang.
So happy but sad.
Weapon
like...
store key.
Alright, Max, I'm over here. I think you used it on me because we're Iron Men.
Ah!
And
Bro,
also,
I have
I'm
some
happy
bad
that you
news.
didn't.
Max, you're an idiot, bro.
Glad it let me get another key. Alright, that's Shield of Arrav done. Now I can go upstairs in the museum and get a lamp. So I can... Defender of Varrock is auto-completed, but I guess I can get this lamp and it's going to give me a bunch of XP. Alright, I need to go get some prayer levels to be able to use all these lamps that I mentioned. So I'm going to buy some runes from Aubrey, and I think I'm going to go over to Isle of Souls. Kill some blue dragons, and it should be pretty easy to get my prayer up there. I think they're weak to water spells now, so I'm gonna use some water spells. It should be able to cook them pretty easily. The good news is I should be able to kill a giant while I'm down here, and if you look at the mastery task, I believe That's one of the ones. Yeah, defeat 10 monsters above level 100 as well. So I could probably pick that up pretty soon. I am going melee this season, at least the majority melee. I might not take the last one. I might go some range, some melee, but my main idea is going to be melee. Alright, this should be the mastery point, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go over to mastery and put our first point into melee. Some of them are pretty easy. I should be able to kill a couple level 100s pretty easily, and then not too long after that, I'll be able to get Scarius down. Alright, I have some bones here. Hopefully this is enough to get to 20. It definitely should be. More. Hey, I got a task for bearing dragon bones as well. Nice, level 20. It took me all the way to almost 50 prayer, and I think if we activate some of these, we can get some points. I think that is all of them. Just protect melee. I'm downloading a plugin called WikiSync here. If you do that, you can sync your character to the OSRS wiki. It shows you what challenges you've done and also shows you the ones that most people have done, so it's a good way to track down ones that are easy and progress your character that way. Now that I don't have a list that I'm following, it's kind of hard to know which direction to go. Clues are a massive boost to points, so I'm going to go get a bunch of easy clues from these guys, and I'll get enough that I can just drop the ones that have steps that I can't do, and with this clue compass, I can teleport to all the steps really quick. Alright, that's a good amount of house keys and easy clue scrolls. I think I'm going to go try out some of these house thieving. I have some in my bank as well, so I'm going to go bank and then try out some of this Varlamore house breaking and entering. Hey, I got the Blessed Bone Statuette immediately, the first thing. Alright, I passed 75 thieving. I should be able to thieve from the gem stall now, which is going to be insane XP. 3.2k per steal. And 80 points for doing it. Tempted to go get my crafting up a little bit to cut some of these, but it doesn't really make sense. Well, hey, sheep shearer done and crafting XP. That was 30 points for such an easy quest. There is 10 laps of Varrock done, and it got me to just about 40. I think I can go do the Brimhaven agility course and get the Snapdragon really quick. I'm gonna head over there now. Hopefully this is enough. We are getting a little sidetracked here and there, but let's see if we can get across these agility traps without failing. Should level up pretty quick to 40 as well, which I think is necessary. I guess they changed this in the main game as well. I haven't been here in quite a while. These are just for XP and these are for the rewards, which is nice because it kind of stunk having to choose between the two. Nice. If I failed, I think I would have not been able to get over it, but I got 12 here. That should be enough to get the Snapdragon. Alright, let's buy this Snapdragon. Buy one. Nice. That was 30 points. Now I'm gonna go kill some Tazars because I know I need to kill 10 100 plus monsters. I killed a few dragons, but I should need like 8 more. I didn't realize there was passives with the combat masteries as well, so a bunch of stuff I'm getting with that too. That'll be fun.
New bosses.
No, don't kill me, don't kill me! Oh. Yo, combat mastery point done. Alright, let's take another melee point here. Confirm. See if there's any new passives that come with that. Healing from all sources increased by 20%. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, now that we've done that, we're going to do some clue scrolls. This takes us right to our step. Let's give it a shot. Current step. I'm not going to take the clue relic later on, but I don't think I'll need it with how fast this is. I'm just going to be dropping all the ones that are a little bit difficult at all.
I know, you just read and click, read and click, read and click, read and click. It's crazy. It's nuts, actually. It's insane. Especially for easies where like you don't have to kill anything ever. You're just like...
I'm having so much fun, dude.
I know. And then people are like, yeah, I'm going to take the clue relic. Yeah, okay. Fucking have fun.
It's downstairs, but I'm not going to walk down there. I'm just going to teleport right there. That's so cool. Dude, whoever didn't take this fucking thing is an idiot. Moron.
Yeah, right. It's so OP. That might be one of the most egregious non-choices in the history of leagues right there.
That's like
close to
right
Walkers.
Behind Walkers.
Oh, yeah, Walkers was a big deal.
Alright, there's 25 easies. Before I open those, I'm going to go get my last 40 points. Because I think I get a multiplier on the loot or something that'll help me get more points from the easies. What we're gonna do, and this is kind of maybe a controversial choice, but we're gonna go reloaded, and you can pick any relic from the previous tier. Activate that, and then go back and pick a friendly forager. This is gonna help a lot with Herblore and maintaining potions down the line. There's a couple other relics that you could do for potions and farming, but I think this one is gonna be my choice for this season. All right, 25. Hopefully we get some uniques. I guess there's probably, yeah, I kind of need some of this stuff. The prayer robes are going to be nice. Most of this I can drop, but you think, ooh, a blessing? That's kind of cool. Equip a gilded or trimmed wizard item. That was a task in itself for 80 points. Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. Almost a full black tea wizard set from one clue. Oh, an amulet of power tea. Nice. I didn't have an amulet, so. Oh, and that was points too, a trimmed amulet. This is crazy how many points I'm getting. Mind you, these clues took me less than 10 minutes to do all 25. Oh, a gilded apron. That's cool. 25 easy clues. That got me a, like, almost 500 points for all of that. That's crazy. Makes me want to go do some more clues. I don't know what I would do, though. This guy just made my day. Wood Daddy. Just running around doing random tasks, but here's 4 beginner clues that I did. Oh, mole slippers, my favorite item on the very first one. You gotta love it. Oh, I'm wearing those for as long as I can until I get good boots. Jester Cape, nice. 2 uniques already. Nothing there. Defense Amulet Tea, if I didn't have the power, that would have been cool. Some Mahogany Homes, and it's a lot of XP. I got 30 points for each tier. I'm not going to do the next tier just yet either. Should be my first Slayer task done here. I got to start training some melee at some point, because that's the combat style I'm mostly going with. I'm going to get to at least 80 thieving. I'm going to cut some of the gems to get my crafting up. I'll probably give up on this at some point because eventually I'll be able to just buy gems from shops and cut them. Ooh, first level 80, let's go. It's just such a relief to not be in Ardoon thieving for a league. I feel like I've spent so much time on leagues thieving from things in Ardoon. I like having the thieving relic, but glad I'm not there doing it. It's nice to be in a new spot. Just cruising through Varlamore now, trying to do some of the easy tasks. There's a bird bath that I drank from. I gotta find some buffaloes. It's a sweet corn I had to pick. I have located the buffaloes. I have to kill one and then I have to milk them. But I'm only seeing male buffaloes and I don't think you want to milk the male buffaloes. I don't think they like it. Oh, found a dairy buffalo. Definitely milk that one. And here the alpacas are. Shear one of these guys. Ooh, lucky impling right when I went into Piro. Getting close to my next area. I'm gonna run over and see if I can get some tree spirits. I don't know if there's a cap to how many people can do this, but guessing they're weak to fire, so we're gonna use some fire spells. Just realized there's some rabbits running around here too, and I'm pretty sure there's a task to kill a couple of them. Oh, no way! First kill Runex. Let's go. This should be my last task until I get my new area. And we are done. Also took me to Iron rank. That's pretty cool. I was thinking about going Mauritania last, but kind of suiting what I want to do next more, so I think it's a good choice at this point. We need about 1,000 more points before we can get our next relic. I'm hoping now that I have Mauritania, I might have access to the Colomancer's chest. Yeah, I do. That's cool. Let's see. Can get bronze gloves. That's definitely worth getting, right? Yeah, a little bit of stats on those. Not great, but something. Taking a quick detour to help my buddy get his Slayer Helm imbue. He's promised that he'll help me with mine after, so at least I get full XP from killing these things. Finish that up, and now I have 40 attack from killing the things, so I can equip this. That should be task in itself. Nice. I'm gonna buy Rune Mace for the Scurrious weapon when I get that, but I'm also going to... Damn it, I didn't mean to buy Rune Sword. I'm gonna buy Rune Longsword as well. No! I'm trying to get a chef's hat. It just happens to be one on the ground. They're pretty rare from goblins. I think it's like 1 in 42. Someone's taunting me with that one on the ground there. Hey, I got one, I think. Yeah, I did. Didn't take very long. They should let me in. I have 67 cooking. That should be plenty. Nice, 30 points for that one. I was looking for a snapegrass source in my areas, and I found all by myself that there's actually a weird spawn up here in the northeast of Varlamore. I'll show you on the map really quick. It's kind of next to the port here. And it respawns really quick, so if you have some law runes, you can telegrab a bunch. And considering that my runes don't get used most casts and my secondaries don't get used most times in a potion, if I just get an inventory right now, it's going to last me quite some time. Now that I have the Colonimancer's chest unlocked, there's a couple things I can do here. I can make, I think if you do 100 fermented wines, it's like 80 points. You also get 80 points for 20 red berry pies, and you get some points for some other pies and stuff as well. Getting some weird lag, but what's happening? Oh, I'm disconnected. What is that? Main title text. This is a large bit of text. Weird. Never seen an error message like that in RuneScape. 20 uncooked red berry pies here. Let's cook these on the range really quick. Can't burn them, so I don't have to make any extra. I grabbed a couple extra red berries because I did see a task about some kind of red berry meat, giving it to someone, so I'm assuming I'm going to need these at some point. I was wondering, I didn't think I got those 80 points from that task, and they just updated there, so that was a weird glitch. There's the last pie cooked. 80 points for that too. That's not bad points for the time. Pizza is cooked. Let's add the pineapple. That's another 30 points. I wonder if there's any other points I can grab from this Colonimancer's chest. No way, I just got an iron sword from one of the skeletons. I did not think that was going to work, but... Nice. Now I don't have to go all the way back. Alright, it's the morning of day 2. I just finished up editing this video, and there is 1,000 total for 80 points. 40 points off of the next relic. That should happen really soon. I'll probably get it with 95 thieving. It's Thanksgiving today, so I won't be playing too much, but I think we're in a good spot after day 1. I'll be kicking off the next video with my new relic choice, and I have some really fun stuff planned for that. So if you enjoyed the video and somehow made it this far, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It really helps me out. My alternate game mode series don't do that well, so I really appreciate any engagement on it. If you're looking forward to my next pick and some fun stuff I have planned for that, make sure you stick around. And if you also realize that anyone who didn't pick the clue compass probably should just restart, make sure to let me know in the comments. With that being said, I will see you guys soon with another episode.